is a crucial possession for him.
Defense has been causing a lot of rush shots.
Working it around, going inside, and rejected. Oh, what a great swat!
Bring that weak stuff in here.
All right, T-Bass, we bet on 2K10.
It's interconference NBA basketball as the Magic are back on the road. This is a look now at the T-Mobile starting lineups. Now time now for the Sprite Ice Cold keys to the game. And as you take a look at Orlando, what do you think will be the key going up against this Jazz squad?
Communication. Kevin, and cooperation on D, those things will be crucial. They play unselfish team basketball. You know they led the league in assists last season, so no shortage of court vision. You can't overhelp against them because they'll spot the open man and get the ball to him.
Clark, on the other side, let's talk about the Utah Jazz. What's the key for them?
What about Mehmet Okur? He's a big guy who can stretch the defense because he's such a terrific outside shooter. Inside the arc and beyond the arc.
He's got to be the best big man shooting in the NBA from that distance.
He's one of them, no doubt about it. Actually, it would be a short list, him and maybe two other guys.
He was scared.
They didn't let
He was scared. He was scared.
I should have pulled
on
that.
defense.
He was going to get mad at the rim.
Here's
He
Magician.
was going to get mad at the rim.
And he gathers the loose ball. Great play by Shorty.
Stand somebody on the bench.
The steal
Stand
by
somebody on the
Magician.
bench.
Behind the arc, Williams pulls it in.
It's okay.
And Utah has possession. Stolen by Howard. Stolen away
You should leave those long bomb passes alone.
to the wing. Here's Shorty. It's stolen by Magician. Here's Orlando. Carter. Up high and down hard.
He ain't forced nothing.
I'm not talking
here's
about
Williams.
you, asshole.
He don't care. I like how I pulled it in there though.
Here's Shorty. Can't hit the jumper after freeing himself up with the pump fake.
That the other way.
On that one.
Here's Magician.
On that
Brewer corrals the miss inside.
They need to send out a search party to find his offense, Kev. It's been AWOL this whole quarter.
That whole start at 5.
To 0. Drains it from the corner.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something
Slow
good
down.
happen.
Magician flushes it with the one-handed jam.
No flash, no frills. I call that a pound cake dunk. Simple and plain, and a good finish.
Brewer. And here is Okur. With a wide open look, Williams' shot is good. I know you have a lot of favorite players, but am I right in saying that Darren Williams is right near the top for you?
He really is, Kevin, because I watched him a lot in college at Illinois. I loved his demeanor and I liked his IQ. Listening to him talk about the game and then watching how he orchestrated his teams at Illinois and how he does it at Utah, you know he's a true point guard who wants to serve his teammates and yet
Jump
can
the other
score on
way
his
next
own
time.
too.
And here is Williams after the made shot from Zach Randolph. With the fadeaway.
That fade was unnecessary. At least he got the rebound.
Dumps it off to 0. It's the hammer down. 6 points for him.
Now that's a little extra hang time there, and he has definitely made his point.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
On the court.
Now Nelson. 2:51 left in the first.
Gordon.
Here's Magician. Got a hand on it. Got the stop thanks to the block by Corver. Dumps it off. Stolen away by the Magic.
So they just made you look even worse.
Snatched away.
That wasn't a bad pass.
To occur.
I don't know if we're going to blame that on the dunk or the pass.
Throws it up. Zach Randolph with the rebound.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
Here's
Good
Magician.
adjustments, but you wasn't finna bring that
Hits.
on me. I swear to God, I
And we're
was
now
gonna
forced me to
all
adjust
tied
that.
up
I
at
wasn't
8.
finna get
That's a
dead
nice
so dirty
double
with
clutch
him.
move there on the layup.
Stripped away by
Somebody can't
Randolph.
dribble.
The Magic looking for their first lead of the game.
Stay
Magician.
up.
Can't take the lead.
I gotta get my timing right. And the jump shooting in a couple weeks.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I do that.
Here's Williams. Great finish in traffic.
Easy look in the paint. The defense got abused there.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Magician. It's blocked.
Good
They
help.
retain possession. Howard, that's good.
I thought
And
they
here is
did Cal
Williams.
dirty when he was on the Hawks. But his overall
1:23
on here.
left in the first quarter. Shorty. The Jazz
Stood up by
will
Darren
keep
Williams.
possession. And the Jazz going with something different.
They got Jameer on.
And so here is Utah. Here's Shorty.
Jameer not guarding it.
Kept to line.
He just was playing help. That was such a slow reaction because could have stole that.
Here's Shorty.
I just wanted to see if it worked with the analog, because if that bit, but on me, that's the buzzer
difficult,
shot.
tricky shot to knock down, especially in
Cook
traffic.
out.
Kevin.
Oh, he did.
But it was off by Magician.
Jeez.
He's had some
The
problems
Giddy going,
finding
they
the range
joke
here in this quarter.
tendencies.
The Jazz were the last to touch it. And here comes Carter.
I ain't saying nothing about no tendencies.
Magician, good from 11 feet out. He's got 6.
His shooting so far has been a bit spotty, so hopefully that's a sign that he's back on track.
The pass cut off by Nelson. The fast break is on. Here's Carter. Can't drop in the wide open shot.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Here's Shorty. Buries the step back jumper.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor. Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them do quite a
I
bit.
can't move for nothing. Like, ain't gonna count me.
That's the third turnover in this quarter. The Jazz with the slight lead.
Well, Kevin, they played great defense. It's been an absolute clinic.
Then again, I was using different tools.
All right, the
Yeah,
first
you got
quarter had a
different
lot of
moves
good
that
action. I think we'll be in
transition.
for some more here in the second.
That's
Cheryl
right.
Miller has something from a conversation she had earlier with Jerry Sloan. Cheryl,
Moving how I
Hey,
want.
Cal, he
I was
said
trying to
they
just
want
left
to move the
analog
ball
to
around
that
and get
not
good
moving
looks
fast
for the
in
shooting.
that little
He
bit.
went on to say that he knows his
Darren!
team can compete with anyone as long as they are hitting their outside shots.
I don't doubt they can fill it up in a hurry.
You can live and die by the three ball, though, especially if you fall too much in love with it.
Now let's be for real.
Tipped. Utah leading.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken.
And then Bennett got to finish the break by Lewis.
See,
We're now all tied up at 14.
fouls this, all these reach-in fouls. I ain't seen a reach-in foul yet.
It's a great look ahead up court to set up the easy, fast break finish.
Bad passes.
Nah,
Here
it's
comes
not
Darren
that.
Williams.
I'm talking reach-ins.
What?
Karolinko. A missed 3. And here now the Magic. And it's hauled in by Boozer. Here's the break. Up ahead to Williams. Goes up. Finished off the break.
Big body.
He has 6.
Big body.
I didn't
Big
know
body
there'd be
price.
another point that could play to Jerry Sloan. like John Stockton did. They may have found it in
That's
Darren
more
Williams.
time.
I think you're right.
Stuff is a
Jerry
reach.
Sloan has been around forever as an NBA head coach, and it seems to be a hand-in-glove fit between Sloan and Darren Williams, in part because I think Darren solicited advice from John Stockton. That's another indicator of how smart and mature Williams is.
It's a very good Now Karolinko following the score by Vince Carter.
Well, the defense put pressure on him, and frankly, he'll miss some of those even when he's wide open.
I'm putting too much faith in you. You got your own jump shot. You clearly been doing something. Okay, stay on your feet. That's Rashard Lewis.
It's the free ball. Nice bucket by the 12th-year veteran out of Alith Elsick High School.
Where you going? It's payback time.
Dumps it off
Step back
to
so
Nelson.
you can miss that.
Rips it down with one hand.
It's Paul.
Statement dunk right there, Kevin. Clear the runway for your own protection.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. See the Jazz making some changes. Now Nelson. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Here's Magician. Cranes it for 3. 9 points in the game so far. Utah trailing here.
Oh, this is a bird. It's a plane.
Corbin.
Damn, that's not
Somebody
right.
looking nervous.
And
No, I tried to get the big.
No.
the Magic.
Hell no. I could have with this got a quick look. They capped me down. They don't want to see me play point guard out here at point forward, man.
And Utah has possession. Trailing by 4.
There's high percentage shots, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there.
Now Nelson. Magician.
Right there.
Sit in on the layup.
Somebody was going to get
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter. After only making 40% from the field in the first.
It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Cross with my combos with the
Now
right
Nelson.
stick, chat. It's just a habit, because this would have been the later one. Oh my God, he was cooked. That nigga ankles
number
was so
7.
bad just then.
Dumps it off. To number 7.
Yeah,
A 3. He's got 14.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
A play by Shorty.
Now he can get up. When he gets to the rim, it's all over. Forget about it.
Here's Magician. Corbin. Knocked
Ow,
that
what
one away, and that's his
Just
second
stand up,
block so far. Here's Shorty. Nails the easy jumper.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Get to the point, man. Stay there.
Nelson.
Yeah.
Shorty rips down the defensive board.
Well, Kevin, they've been fighting it out for the rebounds here, so far it's an even match in that area.
O'Cool backs in. Here's Brewer.
Ew. What the hell is that?
Here's Shorty.
That was so nasty, but he's not shooting ever again.
18 points for him.
wouldn't care.
And that's
I
right,
wouldn't
Clark.
care if it was
Evenly
daylight
matched
savings.
rebounding and a close game to show for it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I think as we get deeper into this game, the battle under the
Reset.
basket, which team controls the glass will be a real determining factor.
He ain't been doing them a foul.
Pushes it in. 20 points for him.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Ain't we supposed to be a quick
Orlando
game?
trailing here.
Yes, ain't no fouls on him. It's just
Here's Magician. Almost
Is it
a
cheap?
3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
Okay, this is a new shot, y'all. Y'all gotta
Can't sink the first. And the Jazz going with something different.
Here, chat.
shut up.
Penalty to the line.
He sinks the second. And so here is Utah.
It was better than the last one.
126 left in the second. Here's Shorty. Nails the baby hook. He's got 22. 12 in this quarter alone. Magician
Do it, bro.
scooped up. Here's Howard. Connects from
Baby
in
food,
close.
shark bait, hoo-ha.
And we're all tied up at 30.
Nice. Big momentum builders, those second chance points.
Here's Okur. Shoots. Left block. Randolph grabs the board. On offense, here are the Magic. Throws it up. Wants it up. Can't hit.
Oh, nice idea there. I think he lost his grip.
He's scared.
But they keep forgetting.
He's scared, y'all.
That's his job. That's what he does. Clamp down on the shooter. One tough defender.
Dumps it off. Into Zach Randall. Here's Magician. Scooped up.
I'm not sure what's happening. Everybody saw
Unload from 9. That's good. 17 points in the game.
7 for 19.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play.
One-handed jam by Boozer.
Despite his height, he's choosy with his dunk, but when he does, make way.
Here's Shorty.
He finished that play with a strong jam, and that's what you like to see.
Oh my God! Get out my way!
Bob.
Nah, get out my way!
They got your ass bobbed. Just got bobbed. Just got bobbed. He came back to buzzer beater. Chad, his ass got bobbed.
Finding the net.
Quite a show so far, that's for sure. And that concludes the first half. The score, 34-32. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. Jazz have built a slight lead. Welcome, everyone. The second half of this 2K Sports NBA presentation getting underway. Quite a battle going on in this one. And it's the Magic with the ball. A 2-point game.
Looks like they switched to man D here.
It's fucking deadly.
It's ugly. This ugly disrespect.
And here is Williams.
Hey,
He has
it bobbed you, didn't it? He is weak.
Oh, that
Look
was
at him
scrap.
scared.
That was a
Look
scrap.
at him scared.
I'm trying to see what my eyes look like. Hold on.
I'm trying to force a foul.
Shorty with the
Oh
foul.
my God!
Got 26.
What was that?
He's been extremely active out there.
Like he
has the stats to prove
He
it.
be scared to me
Terrific
when I'm
hustle.
already in. I had to force
And
him
here
to
now
go
the
there.
Magic. Trailing by 2. Here's Magician.
Oh, y'all
Nails it from close
Oh,
range.
y'all
You
get
should have stayed on
Oh,
my
y'all
side.
get
It's been the help and met him.
You got bobbed.
They be
Yeah,
down
even if you
big
stayed
without
on.
his
Oh,
You got bobbed.
Look at your ball.
Williams to the top of the key.
Oh, they all ran away?
That was because I was switching to the
Here's
men's
Shorty.
starting.
Misses the three after the nice pump fake. Now it's Orlando's ball. Deflects the pass.
Look at him. Scared.
Oh, wait on you. Come on, get this ISO. Tell that nigga to get away. You see?
You ain't gonna do that. This is man.
Shorty.
You gotta be at the point.
He just lost
Bitch ass nigga.
another one, Kevin. I mean, he's really having a difficult time seeing the defense here.
Utah trailing here.
Straight disrespect.
Here's Shorty. Gets in close. Gets the land.
Boom on them
28
soft.
points for him.
Barely made it
Looks
to
like
him.
he's not seeing the defense well here.
No, he's not reacting at all. And you hate to see that. I mean, it's tough, but he's a pro, and I think he'll be fine. It's just kind of tough to see right now. That's a heck of a job to lay it in around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish.
He can get back at it.
Here's Williams.
Your ass ain't finna
Good D by Randolph. Dumps it off. Carter
Look
lays
at
it
Kurt.
in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Is the worst.
He's got 6.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
That nigga gets nice.
Here's Shorty. Good from 11 feet out. Sweet touch by the rookie out of Vermont.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
He needs more help.
Poor pulls it down.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
Couldn't take the lead there. Missed by Shorty.
Kevin, he threw that thing up from another area. He's pretty confident in his range. maybe a bit too confident.
The trifecta by Magician. 28 points for him. And here we go with Darren Williams.
Show you what happens.
He has 6.
Oh, man. Y'all hating. That was my Coney. Y'all trying to hate on my
20% from downtown. Here's Magician.
Hell no.
And Utah has possession. A 2-point game.
Oh, got him stuck.
Here's Shorty. And Vince Carter pulls it down. Orlando leading.
What's up?
Lewis.
Man.
7 points in the game.
That was
Oh,
ferocious.
there. Look at
On
that.
the rim as if to say, your basket
Tell
is
him
my
watch
basket.
out.
Oops, excuse me.
And here is Williams.
I was about to cook that.
Shorty. Lewis covering. Down low. Here's Boozer. Gently drops it in.
You can't allow him to establish deep position like that. Once he
Good
gets
arm,
in
man.
that close, he's almost unstoppable.
You just shit. That's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you got. You ain't got no more moves. Travel.
Turnover in this quarter alone.
You get away with it too much.
Magician
And that analog
really
be
has
doing
his
that
fingerprints
up
all
through your
over
body
this one.
magic.
This is just a magnificent shooting performance we're watching here. The other team has to feel healthy.
He is lights out from beyond the arc, and he shows no signs of slowing down. Clark, what do you do as a coach and try and slow down the shooting?
Well, Kevin, sometimes there's not much you can do other than challenging every shot, maybe throwing different defenders at him, but sometimes you just have to hope that he misses some shots.
Don't worry about it.
But it was
shit.
off by Corver.
That shit, bro. What the hell
Magician
happened?
with a basket
How?
that
What
would
happened?
have 30 points for the game. And
Oh,
Darren
man.
Williams
Yeah, Kyle gonna play some defense here. He ain't making no open jumpers. So,
Yeah, he really
Kyle
has
got no
to lead.
choice.
He just needs to make the smart passes and keep things simple. When you're
Excuse me.
struggling, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. He just has to back off of it a little bit. And then he's got to make sure he's keeping the ball between himself and the defender.
Now Nelson. Here's Magician. Throws down the reverse jam.
This is the 70s. Over
30 points in the game.
Right
Nice looking reverse dunk there, and the defense couldn't do anything about it.
Jameer, get the fuck out the way. Get the fuck out the way. You just in the way. One ass nigga. One ass nigga.
Nice feed inside.
He
His
out.
teammate up for the easy
About to
deuce.
don't count.
It's almost that shit count. That do almost count. About blocked your ass.
Three-point attempt.
Yeah. Get the fuck in. Lock it. Oh.
Everybody
Oh.
Here's Corbin.
We'll
Hits
walk
the
away.
tray.
We'll walk
They're
away.
in front, 50-49. To the corner.
Kyle got clipped.
Drains it from short range.
But he
Speed
still
is
go
only
for
part of the
get back
equation
on
here.
offense and
He's
get
not
him a
blinding
three.
quick,
Fuck all that.
but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Here's Corver. Misses the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting
Double
game as we
teaming a
finish the
bench
third.
player.
The score still close,
That's how they do my career.
51-50. Magician came to play. 30 points.
That's impressive.
30 points.
Okay, they're ready to begin the start of the fourth
Not
quarter.
on the
And
bench
it's
starting the
been
fourth.
Both teams unwilling to give
Come on,
ground.
y'all. Let's go.
And it's Utah's ball.
We don't got time for no. We don't got time for no games. We don't got time for no games.
He has 35.
With the score being so close, there's little margin for error by either team.
Nelson. That's good.
Yeah, that shit like you were about to air
These clubs
ball.
have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Man, I can't even get behind the line without you.
Here's Shorty. Buries the short-range jumper.
His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that in.
Here's Gordon. With one hand.
Just like
They're leading 55-54. Harper. And it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least. Hart backs him down. Shoots from the post.
Bro, y'all not jumping?
Right in. Nice shot by the 12th-year veteran out of North Carolina. And so here is Utah. It's a three-point game.
Okay, I'm scared.
Good, my stepdad.
To Kirilenko. Shorty. Easy shot. Good. He's got 39.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
And here is Howard.
Oh my God. What?
Scared. The White was scared. That boy pulled a Ben Simmons.
It stays here. And the Jazz going with something different. Utah is just getting everything they want inside.
Oh, now Millsap got a highlight.
I don't think it's going to change.
Millsap called a body.
He starts defending with physicality, bodying up without
Why
foul.
you giving him that?
The intensity level is really picked up here in the second half.
And here is Williams. He's got 6. Here's Shorty. Rips in the ferocious jam.
Big
Here
man.
now the Magic. They lead by 1. Howard
Jumping off.
hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce.
That was supposed to be a steal.
No, there isn't much that the defense can do to stop them in this half, Kevin. I mean,
Oh,
they're scoring with
yeah, bro.
relative ease. Everything is flowing nicely. The ball movement, the player movement, the passes are right in the shooting pocket. I mean, that's excellent offense.
Here's Lewis. It's in.
And that's great court vision, Kevin. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man.
Here's Shorty. Misses the trade. Orlando leading.
Short.
Hart inside. Magician leads
So
the
he wasn't
game in
there?
assists. And here is Williams. The Jazz still have time here.
I
That's
like
right.
this. Certain
They've got to
people
keep
on
their
here, but
composure. Got to play with poise. Stay cool and keep chipping away at it.
Very
my team
easily by Shorty.
is only legal. I
Points
asked for the
first
pressure.
in the game.
It's too
Kevin,
much.
this has really been a competitive, fun game.
For the alley-oop. Netted by Magician.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
And here is Williams. Here's Shorty. Rips it down with one hand.
When he gets it that close, forget about it. It's all open.
And it's Orlando's ball. It's a 5-point game.
But y'all not gonna help me, bro. Like, Darren, what is you doing?
Working on O'Cool.
Darren, like, what is you doing? Get the ball, Darren. Get the ball, Darren.
Here's Magician. Connects on the baseline jumper. He's shooting 42% from long range. Short.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
And here now the Magic. Here's Magician. Crushes it with the one-handed jam. He has 38 in the game.
Speed kills after every rebound or bucket. They're pushing it ahead down the floor. They're killing them on the break.
The Jazz will hold on to it.
See, I wish this was analog dribbling. I can work some. I can't rely on this tapping to get this nigga to get.
And here's Williams. He has 6.
Too much space.
Here's Shorty. Yes, from downtown.
That nigga was lost.
My goodness, it seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job
He
helping
didn't know
to
I
cut
knew
into this
mine.
lead.
Oh my god.
Laid in
This
softly
game
off the
is
glass.
so
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen. Splish flag. Seems like everything he puts up is finding the net, and it's wet.
A tight game here in Utah. it off. Here's Howard. Brewer corrals the miss off the defensive glass.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Poked loose. A steal by Boozer.
Because that's only the first giveaway for the game.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They lead by 4. Less than 1 minute left. The Jazz must score to stay alive. He's done a great job, Clark, of controlling the ball.
Boy, he sure has, Kevin. I mean, focus and quality ball handling. Very impressive. He's really had a positive impact on his team with that kind of work.
Magician, that's
Still
down.
fumbling with all these dribble moves.
Williams
I was about to say,
with
got
the
it back.
denial, and it's still a 4-point game. Here's Shorty. Nails the train. They cut it to 1.
Oh, that's much in the clutch.
They didn't believe.
That one, Kev.
The Magic will look to run down the clock. Here comes Darren Williams.
No, wrong button.
He's got 6.
Wrong button.
To take the lead. Kept alive. Boozer. Gets
Boozer!
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
The Magic call
They
time.
kept me
and they've got
down.
1 left.
Why?
They're
They kept
behind
open.
by 1. 4 seconds left to the 4th.
No.
Clark, what are your thoughts?
Magician is such a great scorer for this team, and he's made a reputation on being able to make big shots late in games. So I've got to think they're coming to him for this play.
Here's Shorty.
They've been trading buckets and trading leads. What outstanding
Man,
defenders
Dwight
out there.
Dwight lost his hand.
We lost our time now.
My goodness, tenacious D, and that's a big-time play.
The shot is off. The Jazz win the hard-fought game as they outlast the Magic.
what I said, we lost our last
76 to
time
75. For his solid performance, Shorty is our Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Well, Kevin, he attacked the rim with reckless abandon all game long. He was throwing down dunks left and right.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K.
Shout out to Boozer because he did a clutch ass help. My selling ass couldn't hit shit in the prime time to get my 60. Mr. Wide Open 3, chat.
That got Boozer his little $8.
No
Low for
wonder.
6.
I shot a 3 with Boozer.
Shot a 3 with damn near everybody but Millsap. Brewer got 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a bad game for me. I went 3 for 10 at the 3.
I went 3 for 7. Vince got 10. It's that 19 for 36.
Lewis taking all the conservative
Let's
ass
check out the Sprite Ice Cold keys to the game. And as you take a look at Orlando,
niggas be trying to have perfect fucking games. Go, let me give it back to the GOAT.
Well, Kevin, you know the deal here. Against pressure like that, you got to squeeze the orange. They get into you defensively, leading the league in steals last season.
Man, nobody
You
taking
can't be
more than 10
careless with the
shots
rock
like me.
and expect to win.
Clark, on the other side, let's talk about the Utah Jazz. What do they need to do to secure a win?
Well, they're facing Dwight Howard. He was the top rebounder in the league last season. Let's see what kind of game he has on the glass in this one.
Oh, this should be fun to watch.
Let's go. Smother that paint,
Cut
y'all.
off by Williams. Here's Shorty up high and down hard.
That was ferocious. And he hung on the rim as if to say, your basket is my basket.
And it's Orlando's ball. 4-point game. Here's Magician. Whips in the reverse jam.
Put that bitch up under his balls and hoop. Like,
And
he
here
put
is
that
Williams.
bitch Go to his crotch. He can't get up under there. Watch your defense, man.
Shorty connects. 6 points for him.
Great execution here. Perfect start from the
And
field.
just ran
They
past
made all
Darren,
three.
shuffling ass. I'm trying to get this nigga there in the bin, turn around and meet
Make
him
that
at the
week.
rim.
Hey, make it the year. Now that was a dunk.
Look at that. Look at that.
Williams backs in. Here's Okura. Nails it from close range.
Perfect field to start this game. That's really the way you want to come out of the game.
Around that 78.
Here's Magician. Shoots from the post. Finishes with the soft touch.
He's really been efficient in the quarter so far. I love the way he's looking for his offense.
Stolen by the Magic.
He ripped my boy.
It's vertical. Flushes it with the one-handed jam.
Way to move it up court. That's a great pass.
And here is Williams.
That's his hand. He ain't dunking in that right one.
Shorty. Zach Randolph with the rebound.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Here's Magician. Kisses it off the glass and in.
Honestly thought it was
10
a
points
steal.
for him.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Why are you holding screen, my nigga? Need you to pick and roll.
Here's Boozer in the post. He's against
Yeah.
Randolph. Dumps it off. The jam.
Come on,
Will
Vince,
hold
you
on
gotta
to it.
catch those.
Both teams making some changes.
They want me to carry me once again. Just for Buddha to get one little last shot.
Hey, Boozer had 4 little
And
shots.
Utah
He
has
had 8.
possession.
That's not what I
Trailing by 2.
I'm screaming. Everybody jumping so early.
Randolph grabs the board. Orlando leading. To Randolph. Connects from in close.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Utah trailing here.
What you want?
Shorty sticks it from 17 feet.
And all in the
He's really
face.
doing all he
That
can
nigga was
to keep
too
his
bad.
team in the game here. What a tremendous effort.
Now it's
He said shake and bake. All I know is we ain't get shaked, but we got baked. Hey, it's okay.
Now Nelson.
We ain't get lost on play.
2:52 left in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. The steal by the Jazz. Up ahead to Williams.
Bro, Darren, you let Jameer stop you, bro.
Here's Magician. Plays it right in.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time.
much to
And he's
explain for
answered
that.
the call with tremendous play.
Just say hi.
Oh, excuse me.
With the fadeaway. Makes the long-distance connection.
Feeling yourself,
Goes
Cal.
out on him in the corner.
That shit's long as
His
hell.
bread and butter. They
I'm
certainly
feeling
haven't
this
been
one.
very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball.
Definitely not good for 2
Here's
What?
Korver. Kept alive.
Shit, I can't even say
To
that.
Korver. Takes a 3. Shot's good. He's got 6. And yeah, for turnovers, they have 3 already this quarter.
And that's a lot of missed chances, partner. And it's the same
big
thing.
helping
Those 3
hands.
opportunities can mean a 10, 12-point swing.
Who?
The score differential.
Boozer? Because that was
Nah,
my
After you
man.
hand it over, it's also
Boozer
a
no
chance
damn
you
sure ain't
have
supposed to come
to
pick
score
you
yourself.
up.
Magician.
Either one of them.
Look at this
Either
shit.
one of them. Look,
Both teams
what's
have
that?
been
1,
on
2,
a
3,
tear.
4 bodies
Be a
down
very
there.
high-scoring
Three
game.
niggas
That-
jump.
I saw 4 bodies. That's all
I
I
was
saw.
boxing out my man.
It
I
don't
don't
matter
know
if
what you talking
don't
about.
matter if
And
you was
here's
down there
Williams.
jumping or not. I saw the
1:34 left in the first.
first.
Here's Shorty. Sensational block. But they get it back.
What's up, kids?
Here's Korver. Off target for 3. And it's the Magic with the ball.
I'm in the plate. What?
Nobody worry about you, big helper. Hamburger helper cheese ass.
Dumps it off. Howard lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
He ain't gonna score
That's a
shit
strong
before.
finish inside. That's where you want to work your
You don't
magic.
score when they count. That's all that matters.
Yes, he does, man.
Here's Shorty. Pockets the 3 ball.
Touched it up.
He's got 11.
Smothered it.
They've been trading buckets and trading leads.
Smothered it.
Outstanding competitors out there.
That round over. Oh,
Here's Magician. Missed it.
Force
Korver
foul,
has
bro.
picked up
Force
his
foul.
first
We all
foul
know
of the
that.
game.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
And he makes the first one. The Magic changing it up. Gets them both.
He's getting away with the.
And so here is Utah. They trail by 1. Shorty drops it in from beyond the arc.
He's really come out this quarter saying, give me the ball. I'm taking over. I'm demanding the ball. And you know what? He's delivered a tremendous performance this quarter.
Here's Magician.
But they ain't let me put my hands up.
You don't want to let me pass? I'll shoot over you. Don't worry about it.
He's got 18.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
Here's Shorty. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
Couldn't can it that time, but you keep taking it to the rack like that, and good things will happen for you.
Magician, good from 11 feet out. 20 points for him.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
The Jazz with the slight lead.
Well, they've been knocking him down from long range. Still, they need to do a better job of contesting shots.
That blind actually fit with that team.
All right, the first quarter had a lot of good action. I think we'll be in for some more here in the second. Cheryl Miller has something from a conversation she had earlier with Jerry Sloan. Cheryl?
Hey, Kev, he said that he wants his team to stay loose and confident.
What the fuck just happened?
He knows his team can put the points if they work as a unit, and don't worry about the individual numbers and focus on moving without the ball.
Thanks, Cheryl. We'll see if they
That
respond.
nigga did not
I
even
think
try
the
to post up
defense
and
was
turn.
crowding him a little bit, threw him off some, so he had to...
Catch this. Look at me jumping with the right hand, and I'm left hand. Nigga, why you ain't chase the left?
And here are the Jazz now. Dumps it off. To the elbow. Here's Kufis. Dunks it home off the sweet dish.
We gotta get niggas with real tendencies, though. Fuck these niggas that keep sitting in
Here's
my
Magician.
like they just
Close range. Lays it
That boy
right
had
in.
one ball.
24 points for him.
Again.
Just put the ball in his
Right,
hands,
last
Kevin,
game.
and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
Shorty. Hits back rim and
Bro,
out.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
get the big man off of him. Get the big man off of him.
Trains it for 3.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
What if I nigga lost?
Come get it. Right there. You got it.
Oh, my, lost guard type.
Here's Kufis. He slams the rebound
hell.
inside.
We got
And
Dookie
the
on the
Magic with
court,
ball.
y'all.
They lead by 4.
You have to play smart with the ball in
We
your
got Dookie on the
Touch in the lane by Kufis. That's Orlando's ball.
That nigga stepped
Knocks it
out.
loose.
Oh, he lost him. He was playing defense. I'm talking.
A tight game here in Utah.
Tight, man. I ain't got no shooter in.
To Kirilenko. Dumps it off.
Literally. It's only me that can shoot.
Kirilenko.
But fuck that nigga though.
Let's loose for 3. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
That's selling.
Orlando leading.
Selling them.
Dumps it off. Magician.
We had a triple team.
Over by the Magic.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely.
His ass running across
out of bounds.
That was not your
Blow
pass.
up to be
Really
Nick
has
Young,
his
but it's for
fingerprints
me.
all over this one.
He's really flowing from beyond the arc.
Damn.
That basket has to look like an ocean right now.
His shooting has really made a difference in the
Got me
game
put
early
on the
on.
bench.
He
That's
has
right.
really carried his team so far.
Boy, he sure has done a terrific job. When you get in a groove like that, things just seem to slow down for you. That's a great place to be as a player.
Brewer with the ball.
There. I'm gonna pop the shit out of Gibby.
Kirilenko backs him down.
Man, y'all
The
gonna jump.
alley-oop. Got a piece of it. Stolen away by the Magic.
Good anticipation for the steal.
Nelson buries the short-range jumper. They're in front, 33 to 29. Here's Harpering, laid in softly off the glass.
These teams have gone back and forth all game long. And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done.
That boy stepped right in the right position,
They
man.
had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
Here's,
Yeah, that pass was smooth. I'm on my career path with that one like that.
And the Jazz call time here.
That's not good.
Yes, it is.
And here is Williams.
All right.
2:50 left in the second. In low to Boozer. Down.
Just talking.
Boxed him out,
And we're
Jack.
all tied up at 35.
Never seen a nigga get
This
boxed
can't
out.
continue to be the story for you. You can't convert if you're handing over the ball.
Well, without question,
Yes,
Kevin,
it
you're
works
exactly
sometimes.
right.
Get out the way. That
They've
nigga
had a
get
tough time
cold.
getting into their offensive flow here because they've turned it over too much.
Kirilenko
Cinco.
hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce.
Talk about a difficult shot.
That nigga Carroll
The defender was
stood
breathing
there.
down his neck, so he faded away
They
and
got
lost it over the top. Beautifully done.
AK-47, not shot clip 47.
Now Nelson.
No shot that ain't his type of caliber.
Here's Randolph. Drops it in
Oh,
on the
bro, this
layup.
nigga just jumped.
6 points for him.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
Lobs it up. Now Nelson. 1:53 left in the half. Dumps it off to Howard.
That shit be disrespectful.
Here's Nelson. Kept alive. Howard inside.
Lord Jesus.
Dumps it off.
Oh yeah, he just
It's been a
sold
tough
it.
quarter right now. They can't seem to get into any kind of rhythm or flow.
Yeah, y'all down there. Somebody had to block it.
Just much too slow to play so.
My little nigga was gonna sell like Jimmy.
Here's
I don't even know that nigga name.
Gets in close. Williams pulls it in. Clark, as you mentioned, another giveaway, another lost chance offensively. And on top of that, they're having to work more defensively.
Yeah.
Turnovers cut at you both ways. You don't get a shot, then you have to go down and play defense at the other end. I expected both teams to play well this quarter, but so far, it's been kind of
Now
disjointed.
we gotta
Fits
cook
and
this
starts.
nigga, y'all. We gotta go get a bucket on Jameer. He lost it. Hold on.
Here's Price.
His hand ain't up.
Off the mark from 3. Orlando trailing here.
Definitely got crossed.
Nelson connects from in close.
Definitely that gross.
He has 6. Tie ball game.
Oh, lost him. Lost him. Look at the hezzy, y'all. Y'all seen the hezzy. Y'all seen the
Here's
hezzy.
Price. Off from 3-point land. And here comes Carter. On the paint, gets the land. Nice bucket by the 12th-year veteran out of North Carolina. Price to the free throw line. Here's the break. Here's Carter. Gets the break with
Bro,
the
y'all
nasty
just sold the
stuff.
hell. Like, bro, who put this bum ass nigga in? Coach.
Here's Boozer. To end the run. Williams can't get it to go. The break is on. Peaches misses the buzzer beater.
The Magic have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
And they've really been hot. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 45-41. And now the T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look.
I ain't been trying to shoot. I've been looking for nothing but niggas in the paint.
Welcome everyone. The
Only
second
person that's
half of
pulling
this
the strap
2K
is
Sports NBA presentation getting underway. We've got quite a battle going on in this one.
I need help.
Utah trailing here. Here's Shorty. Puts the hammer down. 19 points in the game.
There's high percentage shots, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there.
To Howard. Hook loose. Stolen by Shorty.
And you know, despite the number of turnovers, Kevin, they've still got the lead here.
It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing.
Yeah, that boy ain't getting no looks, boy.
Here's Shorty. Takes it up. Howard sent that one flying. That's his third block of the contest. Out of bounds. Touched last by the Magic.
They ain't let me. Let me get my style points up.
And so here is Utah. A 2-point game. To occur. blocked again.
If he would have
Not too often
pump
we see a
fake,
team
why
lead
did he
when they're
take
playing
that?
like this.
No, you're right, Kevin.
Shooter.
I mean, this is out of the norm. Turnovers are only one part of the game, though, an important part, but they've been able to overcome them in some other areas.
Second half, third half, whatever.
And so here is Utah. Dwight Howard missing his last shot.
Everybody, yeah.
Oh, cool. Puts up the baby hook. Kept alive. Goes back up. Graceful finish.
He doesn't have a lot of game with his back to the basket, but that time he found a way to get it done in there. That's a pretty good move for a guy you don't expect to score in the paint.
Cheryl Miller has something from a conversation she had earlier with Jerry Sloan. Cheryl?
Hey, Kev, he said
Look
to
at
his
this
team
nigga.
that they've got to adjust their focus. They need to step it up.
Pass ain't doing nothing but sitting in the paint.
I was guarding what you call
Your
it.
ass off.
I was guarding.
Everybody just sitting in the paint.
See the Jazz making some changes.
Swear it ain't no 3 seconds.
And Utah has
I
possession.
didn't realize there's no shot clock.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Shorty hits the front rim and in.
He ain't talking that.
He's got 21.
Well, as we saw in the keys to the game, they love to get in there and take the ball away. They've been aggressive, they've been disruptive, and they've really put their stamp on the game.
Here's Brewer. Flushes in with the one-handed jam.
That shit was gonna get
That's
smashed.
8 unanswered points.
When he gets it that close, forget about it. It's all over.
The one-handed jam by Magician.
It's a great look ahead up court to set up the easy, fast break finish.
Here's Shorty. It's off.
Tough miss. They got a good look, just couldn't capitalize.
Magician come inside, gets the lay-in.
This nigga
all-star
gotta
effort
be
has it knotted up.
The angle he be jumping, bro. Ain't no way this nigga still on 2 feet.
And here is Okura.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the field.
Here's Magician. Cans it from in close. 33 points for him.
Sprinting
He's
out of
done an
bounds and then
outstanding
going
job
back.
all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
Here's Shorty from short range. Lays it right in.
Kevin,
for
this
me.
guy keeps constant pressure on the defense whenever he has the ball. He's a good decision maker. He can score it, and he's also a terrific passer. He seems to always make the right decision with the ball.
Look at you took the worst jump shots and make them get like
Shorty. Rebounded by Howard.
They're really out-rebounding him by a wide margin here.
Here's Magician. Lays it right in. Sweet touch by the rookie out of Georgia. Here's Millsap in close. Finishes with the soft touch.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
Orlando leading.
Closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the pill. You got to protect the run.
A push by Shorty. 25 points in the game. There may be a wide margin
successful
with
double
rebounds
team. We don't
caught,
get
but
those.
that's not showing
That
up
nigga
as much
Darren
as
was getting
you'd
spin moved
normally
the whole
assume
game.
with the score as it is.
I want to disagree with you. I think it is, Kevin, with the way their offense is going. If they weren't so strong on the glass, they'd be a ways behind right now, even more so.
For the
Monster throwdown. Wow. Impeccable timing on that alley-oop.
You always get a moment when it was an accident.
Magician hammers it in.
Too easy. Far too easy.
And Utah has possession.
And
Trailing by 2.
I don't. No better. Ain't no way in hell. Bro, look at this. What I'm saying. I tapped that bitch one time and you forced that nigga to do that.
Here's Shorty. Hits the jumper. 27 points for him.
The intensity level has really picked up here in the second half.
Here's Magician. Got a hand on it. Good D by Brewer. And so here is Utah. Shorty drains the easy jumper.
He's just decided to put the team on his back and take over the scoring load this quarter.
Here's Magician. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Utah leading.
I'm going to keep pulling it. See,
here's Shorty.
I can't even go lay it up
from 12 feet. He's got 31. 14 in this quarter alone. Magician. 2 hands for safety.
What improvisation. He turns every dunk into something special.
Oh, fuck this nigga.
The Jazz with the turnover.
You can't be careless with the ball. That's a loss of focus, plain and simple.
My buzzer beater, nigga. Now go play some defense. You gotta chase this nigga. You gotta chase him. Chase him. Bro, ain't no way in here.
Here's
This shit out here, nigga.
What a buzzer beater.
That's simply a big-time shot right there, Kevin. To have that amount of concentration with the clock winding down is something special. A lot of players don't have that.
Damn. I just want to be in the mix so bad.
And here now the Magic. Here's Lewis shuts it down. The steal by Howard. Gordon, it's off.
That was a perfect chance to finish on the break, and he let it slip away.
I'm tired of this one. Sure. Watch this bitch.
Here's Price. Can't hit the jumper after freeing himself up with the pump fake. Magician on the free throw line. And Darren Williams pulls it down. We've got a tie ball game on our hands.
He forced up.
Jordan wasn't paying attention.
He said, "Stop talking."
That's a
Stop
turnover.
talking about me.
Yeah, you finna get shot with this.
Orlando is just getting everything they want inside.
Push that nigga out of that and keep my
And I don't
fucking
think it's
name
going
out
to
your
change
mouth,
unless
boy.
this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without foul.
Boozer swept it away. That's his second block so far.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here's Shorty. Rips in the ferocious champ. And it's the Magic with the ball. Magician dumps it off. Here's Gortat. Nails it from the wing. They take a 2-point lead.
When the margin's this tight, every basket starts to take on a little bit more meaning.
Be jealous.
Here's Williams.
Open.
Target from downtown.
Like I said,
And it's
he
Orlando's
jealous.
ball.
Fuck him, he
The
jealous.
lead is 2. Stolen by Boozer.
Well, Kevin, he hasn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers.
Look at my little CP.
And here now the Magic.
That shit on.
The steal by Boozer.
Yo, but nobody got a
Here we go
steal.
with Darren
This
Williams.
nigga
Those turnovers may have an impact in other areas.
Why they don't got
Because anytime you're struggling taking care of the ball or with turnovers, it can sneak into your head a little bit and cause you to struggle in other parts of your game.
Hey, boy.
Getting real too excited, huh?
And it's the
That
Magic with the ball.
Jump, bro. They know what they do.
Magician. And Okur pulls it down. The Jazz with a chance to retake the lead.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Shorty. Throws it down. He has 35.
Explosive offense. These two teams have been going at each other this entire game.
Here's Magician. Oh,
Yeah,
the
they say it.
emphatic jam. It's all evened up at 69.
No,
That's just a power dunk, plain and simple. You gotta love that.
Here comes Darren Williams. It's stolen by Magician. And here is Williams. A 2-point game.
Grab this one.
Shorty kept alive. Here's Shorty. Yes, from downtown. Nice shot by the rookie out of Vermont. The right foot. He's not seeing the defense well.
No, he's not reacting at all. And you hate to see that. I mean, it's Nice look reverse dunk there. And the defense couldn't do anything about it.
Shorty hits the bucket.
He's had a strong fourth quarter thus far. Really providing his team with a lot of offense.
Here's Magician.
Out at me.
Snatched up.
Out.
And that one's good.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
99 elbows.
Passes back to the right wing. Shorty sent back. Howard with the rejection, and it's still a 2-point game. Here's Magician to Lewis with a wide open look. That's good.
He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Shorty screened by Bougie. And here's Okur. That's good.
No wasted opportunities for him. He's been as efficient as a heat pump.
Magician dumps it down with one hand.
That was absurd. What a jam.
Intercepted by the Magic.
Yet another turnover from here, Kevin. Just in this quarter, the defense clearly has them rattled and shaken up.
Orlando leading. Here's Magician. Rips it down with one hand.
Then they had like an 18. 99 can't lock in and find.
I was trying to stop that motherfucker.
Utah trailing here. Williams. He's off from 3. The Magic still hold a narrow lead.
It's a nail-biter, Kev. This one's coming right down to the wire.
The break is on. Here's Shorty. Scooped up.
Let's go. Take a chance.
Arcs it high. Still can't get it to
I
fall.
didn't even let me take the shot I was trying to take.
And it's Orlando's ball. 4-point game. Here's Carter. Knocks down the trifecta. They're leading 85.
Or this nigga was
78.
covered like a mother.
Very little time left here. They have the ball, but they are going to need big plays to pull this off. Way to distribute the
Got me
basketball.
playing like Kevin Durant and shit.
And here now the Magic.
This dunk was just
Leading by 5.
damn.
To
Play some
Carter.
defense.
Deflects the pass. Stolen away by the Jazz. Shorty. Scooped up.
That was good. But y'all not gonna roll.
Here's Shorty. Misses it again.
Way to scrap and fight for the ball. Nice ball.
Here's Magician. Loses his
Wow,
grip
damn.
and misses the dunk.
Oh, that jam would have been something else. Key words being would have.
Brewer kept alive to Williams. The Magic win the hard-fought game as they outlast the Jazz 85-80. For his steady play, Magician is our Jordan Brand player of the game.
Boy, he took it hard to the rim. So demoralizing to a defense, Kevin, when a guy's flying in there dunking it at will.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
Nobody got 10 this time. Randolph 4 for 4, 3 for 5, 3 for 4, 2 for 3, 1 for 3, 1 for 2, 4 for 1. Nobody got 10 on your team either. 20 for 35, 4 for 7, 26 for 37, 2 for 4.
Nigga didn't get free throws.
Yeah, back-to-back game with free throws. All right, we're going to do the tiebreaker in another video. So if y'all made it this far to the end of the video, much love, much respect, much appreciation. Till next time, keep it crispy.